Hey guys, it's Hellrider214 here. Our special guest today is Justafewgamers, and welcome to Hell Talk.
Thank you for having me.
Let's get started. Let's first talk about Walking Dead. Walking Dead is now going into its 6th season. It's based off the comic book by Robert Kirkman. I know you watched a little bit about it since you just told me.
Yeah.
Over the weekend at Comic-Con in, San Diego, I think? It announced the trailer of this year's one, and it looks like something's gonna happen. I'll put a link of the trailer into my video here for everybody to see. So, last year, its first one got 17 million views on the very first night of the show. I think I like Walking Dead the most out of everything I watch.
It's up there.
Yeah. Another thing is called Fear the Walking Dead. You don't know much about it, but it just came out. It's gonna be a new show. It's gonna be set in LA, where it's gonna tell us how the Walking Dead started and show us what the government's trying to do to just to show us if it's gonna work or not. I believe, I don't know if they've put anything out there yet, that there is going to be some crossing of the two, possibly in the near seasons to come. You never know. Jurassic World. I know you haven't seen it yet, but the new Jurassic World is the 4th one in the Jurassic Park series to come out by Steven Spielberg is actually the director. Has Chris. What do you say?
What a legend.
Yeah. Has Chris Pratt in it actually. Who's in Guardians of the Galaxy. Jurassic World nearly grossed $558 million. It's the biggest opening all time. And
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was until recently it was San Andreas with The Rock.
I don't know.
I heard it was. Like it's. You have to look that up later.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. Okay, so that's all for movie time. Let's talk about your streaming career.
Nice streaming.
Tell us a bit about what's going on, what you've been playing, and how it's been going.
I've been streaming for roughly 3 weeks now. And in the beginning I was mostly streaming just The Witcher, but like the first 5 days I had like 2 people in total come and watch me. So I stopped playing The Witcher. And I don't know, I just kind of started playing Dying Light, and it just kind of kicked off from there.
Okay.
3 weeks and we're at 218 followers. We were actually at 219 yesterday and somebody unfollowed.
So if you don't know much about Twitch, everybody, it's a streaming, I don't know, system you call it, I guess.
It's like a streaming website.
It's a streaming website where streamers from all over the world can stream of them playing games. You got from Giant Waffle to, I don't know if you know him at all. He's my favorite streamer right now. To Lyric, who just did a charity stream of 24 hours and raised over $20,000 in 11 hours. And then you got people like Just a Few that are just starting and they're hoping it will go big and everything.
Maybe. I'm happy with what is right now.
Yeah. I'm actually really happy. When I first saw you playing Dying Light, I'm like, I don't know what this game is, so I just started watching for a little while, and then I'm like, oh, this guy's cool.
I appreciate that.
So, and then I watched him play Minecraft with his friend Speedster and then the other guy.
Oh man, that quality was terrible. We're still trying to figure that out. Hopefully in the future we can stream 360, or maybe backwards compatibility will hurry up and come sooner before Fallout 4, so we can stream some Fallout.
Yeah. Have you actually played Fallout Shelter on your phone yet?
I have, and I think, to be honest, in the game, I think my dwellers are better off in the Wasteland than they are by Vault.
Yeah, I spent.
The different have that already. It's going pretty bad. Everybody's starving.
I've had a dweller actually out for 13 days now, and he's died once, but I used a lot of money or caps to revive him.
I didn't know you could do that. Once he dies in a wasteland, you can revive him.
Yep.
I was aware of that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna send everybody out.
Tell us a little bit about what's upcoming with what you're gonna be doing, if you know.
My streaming.
Yep.
Alright, well, right now we are doing Far Cry. And recently I've been thinking about maybe switching games between the week instead of doing Far Cry the whole week. Maybe play Far Cry one day or Minecraft the other. And see what other games. Everybody's requesting a scary game. I really don't want to, but I may have to end up doing that. And
Yeah, I don't
once
know.
backwards compatibility comes out, I will be playing Fallout for sure. Maybe Dark Souls, because I heard the rage is real. And for sure, and most anticipated Fallout 4 when it comes out for the Xbox One.
I actually don't know much about what was I gonna say? Now I forgot. I don't know much about any scary games that are out right now.
There's plenty.
I know there's one with an insane asylum. I can't think of what it's called. Oh, Outlast.
Yeah,
That one's really good. I watched Markiplier play it, or Markiplier, however you say his name, play it, and it was really freaky.
Yeah, I've seen videos of it, and I don't want to play it, but everybody's requesting it. So maybe one of these days I might have to end up doing it.
Okay, so let's talk about games you've been playing. Let's talk about Dying Light. Can you explain to us what's going on in that game and what you have to do in that game?
So basically, here you work for a company called the GRE, and you're dropped into Iran, a fictional city, and you're supposed to be retrieving some information, I think, but you end up running into some people who are trying to survive, and you kind of start leaning more into their little faction, I guess, and more opposed to the GRE. And along the way, you find villains, as you would, who try to cheat you out and kill you and whatnot. And it's just a roller coaster of a game. Definitely one. If you haven't played, you should definitely get it.
Okay, that sounds really good. Have you played any Battlefield Hardline Battlefield?
I haven't. The day I was looking for a new game to play, I texted my friend if I should get Hardline or Far Cry, and he replied 4 hours later. So I ended up with Far Cry, but I haven't played Battlefield. Any Battlefield really. The last one I really played was Bad Company, which if you remember was back in the day. And then I played probably in all my Battlefield career maybe 30 minutes of Battlefield 3 and 4. So I'm not very experienced in the game.
I'm going to talk about Rocket League now. I don't know if you know anything about Rocket League.
I've seen a little bit of it. I'm not too familiar with it though.
Okay, so Rocket League is pretty much a game where you're a type of car, and there's 3 or 4 on each side, and it's usually blue versus yellow, and your car is pretty much playing soccer in a big dome. You get boost every time. You can blow the other car up with stuff. Well, you don't have any special abilities or anything, but you design your cars. You get new unlockable achievements every time you play a game, even if you lose. Every time you score a goal on either side, the ball blows up and your car goes shooting across the field. Another thing you can do is you can actually climb the walls and stuff. You can jump with your cars and everything, and like I said, you can change the color of your boost. You can customize your own cars, choose your own colors and everything. Another thing is with the flags that you can put on, it will show you how long you've been playing the game for. So me and my friend were playing it the other day, and I had an American flag on my car, and we had a total of 200 hours, hour and 20 some minutes, I believe. It's a really good game. Do you know about the new Star Wars?
I don't. I'm
Okay.
very used to a lot of these games.
Yeah.
People hate for it.
The new Star Wars is coming out. Star Wars Battlefront. It's the remake of the old one, I believe. Graphics look amazing on it. I know Lyric has been able to play some of the gameplay. He didn't stream it though because it's, I guess, against the rules and stuff.
Yeah, you're not allowed to post anything on YouTube either, I think.
Yeah. duck game. It's an Adult Swim game. I've watched Waffle and Shorty Guy and Lyric play it. It's a game where, well, Adult Swim created it. You're a duck and you go up against your friends, and each level is different, and you can get guns and stuff and just kill each other. And after I believe 9 maps, it goes to intermission and shows how far you are, like how many points you have and stuff. It's really cool. Um, so you're playing Batman right now, right?
I am. I'm actually playing it right now. I don't want to stream it though because it's a game. I don't think many people realize it, but it is. I think it feels more like a puzzle game.
Yes.
It relies a lot like on thinking hard, and it's a game you really have to concentrate on. And having people, like when I stream this, I know people are watching me, so I can't think straight. And then it'll take me forever to solve a puzzle that normally would take me a couple seconds. It takes me like 15 minutes, and then I look at the chat, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm not good at this." And so I stopped streaming it, and I'm just playing it by myself.
Can you explain to us a little bit about what's going on in this? I believe it's called Arkham Knight.
Yeah, Arkham. So basically, this game is a lot different from the other Batman games. Batman games usually only had a limited area you can explore, say like it was the asylum or the prison or whatever it may have been. This is everything. This is the city. This is I think you can access the asylum, and right now the main villain, at least right now that I'm going through, is Scarecrow. I think.
Okay.
When it comes on, you have kind of like illusions of the Joker who in the beginning of the game technically you saw die apparently, even though you keep on having like sort of like mirages throughout the game and as you continue. I think the Penguin's in it too, and it's a really fun game. Just apparently not one I can stream.
Yeah.
Not
Did you actually pre-order it?
I did the weekend before.
Is this the one where it showed the map of something special you get since you pre-order it or something?
I'm not sure.
Because in the video at E3, it showed them on a special, like they were in a diner and it all went wacko.
Oh, the diner in the beginning of the game. Yeah, there's a diner in the beginning of the game. I'm not sure how that goes about pre-ordering. I'm not too familiar with that.
Have you seen any of the trailer for Halo 5 Guardians?
For which one?
Halo 5.
I haven't. I stopped paying attention to Halo on Halo. Once Halo ODST came out, I was like, I can't.
See, my last Halo game was Halo Reach.
Yeah, I played Halo Reach a bit.
And then they got bought by, I don't know who they got bought by. What Call of Duty have you been playing recently?
Not Advanced Warfare. Not Advanced Warfare. I think I play more of Black Ops 2 now than I did when it came out, probably. And I don't really like Advanced Warfare. I'm not a big fan of the whole exosuit. I kind of like just the classic Call of Duty, your normal Black Ops 1, your Modern Warfare 1s. Kind of just a simple type of games. And then they started adding the amount of items you can have in a class, like 11 items or something, including perks and everything. I don't know, after that I kind of stopped paying attention to it. Black Ops 2 for me was probably the last best Call of Duty. So yeah, Black Ops 2 I play that a lot. When I'm not streaming, you could probably find me on Black Ops 2.
I play Black Ops 2 like you. The only thing I do on there is zombies though.
Oh, you don't like multiplayer?
Well, I suck at multiplayer.
Yeah, me too. I think it's fun. I used to play zombies a lot, especially in Black Ops 1. I used to not have a Xbox Live, so what I used to do is play with friends, and once the 1 month, if you remember, when you made an account, you had 1 month free of Xbox Live. Once my 1 month ran out, I had to start over and make another account. And then you can make about 3 or 4 accounts until you actually have to start paying for it. So that's what I did.
See, you're all Xbox and I'm actually all PlayStation right now. Well, I have a 360, but I don't have any games for it or anything, and I'm looking at getting games. I don't know what I should play because I don't really remember what's out on 360. I had a 360 before, but then I got the red ring, so then I went and bought a PS3.
You start with some updated games on the 360, pretty cheap.
Yeah. I usually, like I said, I usually play zombies on Black Ops. Diaries. Or is it Diarise? I think it's Diaries. And then Nuketown, the zombie map. That's really fun.
That one's hard.
Yeah, and if they don't know, Nuketown's also a multiplayer map.
Yes, I prefer the original, to be honest. I don't know why.
Me too. I like the original zombies too. And what, World at War 5?
World at War was good. And then when they added the Resurrection map pack to Black Ops 1,
yep,
with all the World at War maps plus Smooth, that was intense too.
The new zombies in Black Ops 3 looks pretty cool.
I haven't actually seen that. I've only played Exo Zombies and Best Order.
What else do I have? Splatoon. You probably don't know much about that. That's a Wii game. It's where you're a squid. You're going up against. It's an online game where you're going up against another group of people, and you're pretty much painting the ground a certain color, like just like in Rocket League. There's two teams, and you're playing against each other. But in Splatoon, it's whoever gets the most paint on the ground wins. You can actually kill the other teammates with your color. Like one squid has like a big huge paint roller, and it can just run right over the guy and it kills him. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about Minecraft. I know you play Minecraft, but the new virtual Minecraft thing, I don't know, it's like a headset thingy you wear. As if you look at a table, you can actually bring your Minecraft map out of the table if you're wearing this headset and play.
Oh wow.
And they showed it at E3, and it's actually really, really cool. Do you watch much Netflix stuff? Do you know of this series Orange is the New Black?
My sister loved that show. I haven't seen it. My sister absolutely adores that show. That and Game of Thrones, but it's not on Netflix.
I actually haven't watched Game of Thrones yet.
Yeah, me neither. She loves it.
I'm going to explain a little bit about Orange is the New Black, and then we'll talk about when my next show is going to appear on, and I'm going to talk about updates with you, and then that's it for the night. So, Orange is the New Black, it's about a girl named Chapman. They all go by their last names in prison, of course, but she was actually a lesbian at the time when this all started. She got with a girl named Alex Voss, who is played by the girl with red hair from that '70s show.
Oh,
I don't know her name. But Alex Voss, aka the girl from that '70s show, was actually a drug importer. And she got caught doing it, so then she goes to, well, she's not in prison before Chapman goes in. They accuse Chapman, they send her for 15 months, but at the time, she actually has a fiance who is actually a male, and he knows nothing about it, so they go to prison, and they meet each other in prison. They start getting closer and closer together. Some stuff happens. I'm not going to say any spoilers about anything. But it's a really good series. I rate that probably a 9.5 out of 10.
really?
Yep. So,
That shows up. Probably The Walking Dead, Breaking Bad, The Office, US, and maybe Parks and Rec, for sure.
there's a new Netflix. I don't know if it's really new, but I don't know if it's Sense 8 or 8 cents. I believe it's 8. No, cents. I don't know. But it's about all these people that are all these masterminds, and they're actually like in each other's bodies. Like, just for say, one guy's in a fight and he cannot fight at all, so a girl goes into his body and fights for him.
What?
And as I know right now, there are a few iffy scenes that you may not want to watch because there's adult stuff in it. But just giving a heads up to everybody watching. Let's talk about updates right now for my channel. So I know how I said that I will be uploading Hell Talk every Friday and Minecraft on Monday. I said in the Minecraft video that I would be uploading them to Facebook. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say I was going to be uploading them to YouTube, everything to YouTube until I get my Twitch channel all fine. And until I get all my gaming equipment set up so where I can actually run Twitch right off of my computers. So I've decided that I will be moving Hell Talk to be uploaded Monday morning before Minecraft. Minecraft will be done by about 2 p.m. and it will be uploaded, but Hell Talk will probably be recorded Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, depends on which night the streamer or Twitch person is, what they're doing, and if they're busy or not. Another thing is, I just wanted to let you know about some few guests that are coming up. Next week, it's DJ Torrent. The week after that, it's New Gamerlings. He usually streams Battlefield and Minecraft. But just wanted to tell Justafewgamers thanks for coming and being alongside me today. And
of course, you know who you should have on the show?
Who?
You should have the individual that you're having conflicts with in the chat.
Oh yeah, I don't know his name actually.
You'll have to see.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and look at it. And if you guys are looking for somebody new to watch on Twitch, I suggest go watching Justafew. He reads chat a lot. That's a good thing. Not many streamers read chat. They're more into their game than worshipping their audience. Because, like Justafew, he cares about his audience. Most other people, they don't think that these audience give them pretty much their whole life. Like Giant Waffle does. Everybody gave him money and they donate to him, and he actually moved to Seattle now. He's a full-time Twitch streamer. Yeah. Wanted another question for you. Actually, tell us what you're doing in college right now.
I'm going to college for nursing right now.
Okay.
That's the
RN?
plan.
Okay. Where are you going to college?
I went to a small university in East Texas. Not many people know about it.
Okay.
It has a good reputation for nursing. It's a hard school to get into, but I'm hoping that all this study pays off.
Okay. That sounds great. Thanks everybody for watching. Tune in next week. It will probably be uploaded Monday morning by noon. Well, that's not really morning, that's pretty much afternoon. But thanks everybody, and thanks Justafew for joining.
Of course, anytime.
Yep. Thanks.